Hey guys, and welcome back to Mary J's Messy Hair Day haul. Today's haul will be a Wolven Threads upcycling athleisure clothing haul. I think I own just about everything they have, so I will be reviewing some of their newer products and sets, as well as some of their older products, which I will do in a separate video because the material that they tend to use is differing between the older and the newer. So let's find out which one is better. Stay tuned, click the like, subscribe, and let's get started. Okay guys, so the first two items in this haul, I bought everything pretty much as a set, meaning I bought both the top and the bottom that match. They also have this pattern in leggings as well as other tops. So this one is the Fauna. This is the keyhole Fauna top, and this is the the Fauna crossover high-waisted short size small. So both of these guys are a size small. This shirt is reversible, so you can wear it on the inside, which is a green color. Now, like I said, Wolven Threads uses plastic bottles to make their clothing. The material, I do have to say, is really soft for what you would consider to be, coming from plastic bottles. So they do have a good environmental initiative, and they have really cute patterns. Now, the execution was something that I did not find to be too great in some of the things that I tried on from this haul. So, overall, the top is very cute. This is adjustable. You can slide these further out, just depending on the size of your breast. Now, this is a size small. I typically wear a size 0 to 2. My breasts tend to be larger, so sometimes I've got to go up a size for my breast, although this turned out to be a little bit looser than I expected. So the back of the top is crossed. They do have the adjustable style, which I really like, just because, everybody's body is different. In terms of the coloring, the green turned out to be a little bit more light green than I would have liked. I thought it was going to be not as generic green. I thought it was going to be a little bit more either emerald or aqua from what it looked like in the pictures. So not my favorite. Now, I do like the shape of this top, how it does come in here and then goes further down. And I also like the keyhole area, and I'm sure my boyfriend likes it, Now, with the shorts, I do have to say, most of the shorts that I wear for yoga as well as my running are Wolven's shorts, and I love them for the most part. Now, I do have a bigger booty set as well, and my thighs are a little bit bigger, so it does create a little bit of a pushover kind of effect in the back, but I noticed on their newer shorts, it happens way worse than on some of their older designs. Now, the material seems to be a little bit different than their older designs, even though they were saying that they're all from plastic bottles. The newer materials don't seem to have as much shape or hold. And now, a new attribute that they added to some of their shorts is this crossover here. So when you find shorts that have this V cross, that is part of their newer collection, as well as like the runch in the back here. Now, like I said, the shorts, they just don't have as much hold, and they're not as form-fitting as some of their last sets were. So I will go ahead and flip the top so you guys can see it on the other side with these bottoms, and we will go ahead and get started. I've gone ahead and switched the top, flipped it inside out so you guys could see the other color green that they're selling. Like I said, my only issue with this is that compared to the other one that I bought, which you guys will see coming up, the other one fits better, where it's tighter and more form-fitting, whereas this one has some loose traction, so it doesn't seem like they're really getting their sizing or their measurements accurate anymore. And in addition, like I said before, it just doesn't have the same kind of fit and tightness and compression that some of their previous styles had. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next set of things. Each item is sold individually. I am pairing them together as seen on their website. So guys, the next set is the Lineage set. So this is the Lineage crossover high-waisted shorts, size small, and the top is a Lineage crossover bra, size small as well. So this top, to start with, this style in general kind of had a more modern, businessy feel, and it was some of the only ones on their website that weren't screaming with color, which on their website their colors are more muted. This turned out to be a little bit funkier than I expected. The top, not so much as the bottom. The top is a reversible top again, so you can wear it on the white side or you can wear it on this, which is great, and they do diversify in that sense, and some of their tops, as some you're going to see later, are actually four-way tops. So they try and make it so that you can get the most out of your money with these kind of things, which is really great, and I like that about them, rather than trying to sell different products just in different colors. They try and make them user-friendly. So the top, this one has this little open keyhole slot down here with this band, And the back is crisscrossed, and it also has the adjustables in the back, which again, those are some of my favorites. Now, for the shorts are very similar to the last ones that I tried on. They are both the crossover style, and then they have this little runch here. I actually find these ones, the Lineage, to be more comfortable than the Fauna for whatever reason. It feels like they're made in two different sizes. So it seems like over the years, like I said, I think I own pretty much everything on their website unless it's a standard black or yellow. I typically don't buy yellow. But it seems like even their newer stuff is differing in the way it was constructed, even though they're supposed to be similar. So I found these to be better than the green ones. They're more comfortable, but then again, guys, I'm still getting that like under the booty, banana boat, whatever you want to call it, spare tire roll with these guys. And so I don't really know if I'll keep them. Like I said, the band down here is also a little bit looser than the green ones, which were causing, so the tighter the band is at the bottom, the more you'll get that banana boat roll thing, whatever it is. So the patterning though, for me, wasn't my favorite. I really liked the idea of it because I was looking for something more modern and more tonal, meaning whites, grays, blacks, browns. So it's really tough. If anything, I would probably keep the top, and I'm going to go ahead in 1 second and flip it around and show you guys. I would probably keep the top and maybe return the bottoms, because I think this top could look good with just some flat gray leggings, but we will go ahead and flip that top. Okay guys, so this is the white top. I had just flipped it inside out from this. The reason why I do like the top, aside from my like nippies being on full display, because there is no padding in these guys, and quite honestly, when I do get things with padding, I typically take them out because like I said, I tend to be a little bit bustier. But the only issue with the white is that your nippies show a lot more, but for me, I personally don't care. Sorry for those of you who feel offended by nipples, but they're just nipples. Everybody has them. And the other reason why I do like the top is because when you flip it inside out, that band still stays in the pattern of the other side, which I really like just because it adds another layer of dimension and contrast. So for me, there's the back of the white. You know, the more I look at it, the more inclined I am to keep these things, but I really am on a mission to not only find the best athleisure wear, but really only keep the things I love. So if I was to give this a rating between 0 to 10, I would probably give it maybe a 6. Because it's environmentally friendly. They are comfortable. The material is soft. They just don't have great shape. The tops have better hold than the bottoms do, I do have to say. So we are going to move on to the next set, and if it's the one with 4 different tops, I will do image overlays for you guys. Okay guys, so for this set, I actually bought 2 different tops, both of which are reversible. This one flips inside out, just like the green one that you saw earlier, and the other one is a 4-way top. And I bought the leggings to match it as well as the shorts. The shorts are on back order, so I have not received them yet, but I am crossing my fingers that that happens soon so I can add it to this review. So guys, this is the same top as the green one that I showed you guys earlier, but as you guys can see, it's not as loose back here as the other one was. Now they're the same size. This is called the Aquarius keyhole top, size small. I actually really liked this one. I am going to keep it. It is really comfortable. It has enough support for me for yoga. Definitely not enough support for if you're running or doing any high intensity workouts unless you have a smaller chest area. And if you do have a smaller chest area, I recommend sizing down. Go for an extra small, guys, just because of the way that these tops are created. So they are super stretchy. This one is very, very comfortable, and I think it's very flattering. So again, I tried to look for a little bit more tonal because usually my eyes tend to flee more towards the colorful clothing rather than the more tonal clothing. So I've been trying to make an effort to diversify. And like I said, I think I own everything on their website. So another great point to cover really quickly, guys, is their return policy. So they accept returns, but only in exchange for store credit. So now that I own pretty much everything and plan on returning some of these new guys that I got, I was really excited to keep them, but unfortunately they're just not working. Some of them aren't working out for me. Is I will get store credit back. The only downside of that is I already own everything on their website, so I don't know. I'll have to wait until they come out with a new line to use their store credit. So again, the adjustable cross back is in the back. And then this time I tried one of their leggings. So this is the first pair of leggings I actually owned by them, to be truthful. Now, I was not very impressed. And again, you can see that it's their newer style because of the crossover and the runch in the back. I was not impressed at all with their leggings. Like, for this price, for the price of like 80 or 90 bucks, I can find leggings that are a lot more form-fitting. Like these just like, maximum jiggle, like maximum looseness. Now they are comfortable, but I don't find them to even be, they don't lift, they don't get tighter here. There's no, the pants are thinner than the tops. Like the material that they use is much thinner than any of the tops. Because typically they do the double layer on the top, so that way people can wear them reversible. And I get that, but that extra layer adds more protection. Like this just creates like lumpy butt galore. So I am absolutely gonna return these guys. They are not for me. I really, really wanted to like them because I do like their pattern and they are very comfortable. The material is thin, but it almost feels like some of those cheaper brands, like when you buy them off of Shein or something, and the bottoms just have truly no real fit to them. So I will go ahead and flip this top inside out so you guys can see the white side of it, and then we will switch tops but keep the pants. So I will be back in 1 second. Okay guys, so I am back. I flipped the top inside out so you guys can see the white side of it. And again, I really like it. The only thing about white is the nippies thing again and making sure that they're even, because sometimes they get a little miscombobulated when you're flipping upside down into a handstand or something. So like I said, it doesn't bother me, but if it does bother you, take that into account, that if you're buying something reversible and the other side is white, just make sure you know your nipples will show. And that rhymes too. So I will give you guys a nice little twirl. And I will go ahead and switch into the other top. Okay guys, so I am back with the Aquarius brunch top. It is a 4-way top. This is the way that I saw it on the website when I was looking at it. Definitely made for smaller breast size. As you can see from the side, my tit is about to like jump right on out. If I go upside down, they will be out in a minute. This is the back, so you can wear this 4-way, so you can flip this to the front and the front side to the back, and on the inside it's a white color and you can wear it both sides again. So I will do image overlays of the other styles that you guys can wear, and I'll put them somewhere in this vicinity area because it's always opposite of where I point for whatever reason. My thoughts about this top though is clearly if you wear it on the brunch side, which is the side that I like, it's small, like your tits better be small. But the only thing that I dislike about this top really though is the way that these straps are, because it creates these like nub things up at the top here, which I'm not a fan of. If you're gonna have the adjustable straps, you should make sure that you make them seamless, because that is one of my biggest pet peeves. It just instantly takes away from the fact that you spent like $70 on a top, you know? It makes it look like you bought it at Walmart and the nodes, I call these guys little nodes, I don't really know what they're called, get all funky and messed up and discombobulated and twisted. So this will absolutely be a return for me. I might even buy it in one size up. I think it's gonna be too big on the waist if I buy it one size up, but I do like the concept of the top, and I'm hoping that the next one that comes in, if I do rebuy this, won't have the bands that have already been tangled. But I'll do a little spin. Now guys, I decided to record in our home gym today. Make sure to comment below and tell me if you like this space a little bit more than some of the other spaces I've been using. I wanted a little bit of a cleaner, fresher feel, and this is the room I would be wearing these clothes in. So you guys are welcome. You get a tiny little tour of part of my home gym. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the like, the subscribe, and the notifications button. Comment below if there's videos you would like to see me do. I will do another video once the shorts come in for this, as well as some of their older stuff so you guys can see, because their older stuff has multiple layers, like their shorts have multiple layers inside, which gives it a like heftier and more compact and controlling feel to them. So I will go ahead and do that for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Click the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching Mary J's Hauls.